beehiiv just launched dynamic content, and it's low-key one of the most powerful features we have ever launched. In the next 4 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to use dynamic content and how I'm using it for my newsletter, Big Desk Energy. To set the stage, let's start with the fact that I launched my first ever digital product a few weeks ago, which, by the way, you can now launch and sell digital products directly on beehiiv, and beehiiv will never take a single penny of your revenue. Here you can see the digital product page. You can see the playbook that I created. I'm selling it for $10 and I have almost 750 sales. For context, this took me 5 minutes to set up and it's turned into almost $7,500 of revenue. The playbook is how I scaled my newsletter to 100,000 subscribers, and you can purchase it for $10. Again, not the purpose of this video, but setting the stage for what I want to promote to my newsletter audience. So now that I have this playbook, I want to create a newsletter and I want to do something simple. I want to promote the product to people who have not purchased the product previously. And then obviously if you've already purchased it, I don't want to promote it again. So I want to use dynamic content to show you different content. And so here you can see I have 2 intros. Because everything's fully integrated within beehiiv, you can type /product and choose my digital product, which is this playbook that I had previously mentioned. I'm actually going to make it a little bit more narrow. And you can see there's 2 alternative intros for my newsletter. There is those who have not purchased the product in which I want to promote it. And then those who have already purchased, I actually want to showcase a separate intro where I'm actually going to ask them to refer the newsletter to a friend using the native referral program that's built directly into beehiiv. This is the same referral program that Morning Brew and The Skim use to help scale their audience. Any user on beehiiv can use the same referral program, and you'll see the referral link here, of which every reader has their own unique link, and we track credit and rewards and everything else. Getting to dynamic content, it's as simple as this. You go to visibility and then dynamic content conditions. I've already created these 2 conditions, one for people who have not purchased the playbook and those who have. Real quick, I'll show you what it looks like to create a new dynamic content condition. You just click this button here. You can name it sample segment, and then you can choose whatever conditions you want. So conditions can be what email it is. Is it a Gmail? Is it Yahoo? Are they a paying reader? Are they a free reader? When did they sign up? Any custom fields in your account whatsoever, where they came from, how many referrals they have. And of course, what I used in this one, which was the product purchase, the playbook, and that they either have purchased or they have not purchased. I didn't want to make you watch me type that twice, so I already made these segments in advance. For this first section, I want to show to people who have not purchased the product, so I'm simply going to toggle this setting on, and you can see this new little code thing over here. Now let's zoom in over here, and you can see it actually tells me exactly how many of my subscribers meet the criteria of the segment, and we'll see this section. So 114,000 subscribers have not yet purchased this playbook, and they will see this when they open their newsletter when I send it. Now, I basically want to do the opposite down here. So I'm going to visibility, dynamic content conditions, and for anyone who has already purchased the playbook, I'm going to toggle that on. And then again, you can see over here, 644 subscribers will see this section. These are the people who have already purchased the playbook. I don't want to annoy them again. And so they will actually just be asked to refer the newsletter to a friend. So that's as simple. It took 2 minutes to set up, and if I wasn't talking about it, it would have taken 30 seconds. And then to show what this actually looks like in practice, coming up to the preview section here, I know my coworker Richard actually purchased the playbook. So let me put in Richard, and this is going to showcase exactly the email that Richard will receive in his inbox. And as you can see, because he already purchased the product, the welcome and intro has nothing to do with the product. Instead, it asks him to share with a friend with his custom referral link, which you can see leads to my landing page and has his unique code, which he will get credit for. Now, if you did not purchase the product, and let me pick someone random and hope that they did not purchase, we'll pick this guy or girl. And you can see dynamic content working perfectly. They haven't purchased. Thus, when they open their email, they will see this happy Tuesday. Welcome to another edition. By the way, check out this product. And they don't see the other intro, which is the exact purpose of dynamic content. Dynamic content makes it so you can send one newsletter and every reader gets their own bespoke experience. It's amazing. It's magic. It's one of the most powerful features we've launched at beehiiv. and I'm so excited to see what you build.